Hi Lauren, my name's Trish. I'm posting this video in response to your Get to Know You request that you asked all your subscribers to post a video. I actually wasn't intending to do that. I really am posting a video that's in response to the video you posted about yourself yesterday. Just to give you a little bit of background, I'm a mom, a wife, a sister, a daughter, a whole lot of things. I'm 44 and I'm an American, as you can probably tell. Your video really prompted me to do this because it was the fourth video I'd seen this week of beautiful, talented young women on YouTube who commented in their videos on being bullied or on receiving mean, unkind messages from YouTube viewers about their videos. And in each instance, the video had hundreds, sometimes even thousands of supportive comments from viewers and subscribers, reminding all of us and the person who made the video that they are loved and gorgeous and strong and capable, and also that the bully is probably somebody who suffers from their own insecurities. And those are loving comments that should be taken to heart, and they're very true. I posted a comment on your video that seems to stand a little bit alone, and it really is so important a message to me that I thought I'd put my face on it. In every bullying situation, I really think there are three parties. There's the bully, who I'm not going to talk about. There's the victim, and that could be any of us. We all have something about ourselves that could draw attention and could inspire somebody to pick on us. And then there's the bystander. And I want to talk about the bystander because without that person or people, the bullying wouldn't happen. It is unfair, I think, to say to a victim, stand up and take it. Brush it off, be strong, you can do it. That really ignores the fact that it's not usually, I don't think, the victim who can stop bullying from happening. Well, sure, the bully could, but that's not likely. A bully plays to his audience and cares about having all of the support of the people who are witnessing it. They're emboldened by the cheers or the silence of the people who know what's going on and don't prevent it. I feel so strongly about the obligation of a bystander to not be silent that I am doing this grandstanding soapbox video. Sorry. It seems to me that to say to you or anyone, stand up and take it, neglects the fact that the rest of us should be standing right there with you. All of us. It's a requirement. It's an ethical, moral requirement. It's a requirement of citizenship. You got to do it. So why don't we? Why? And I'm going to add myself in there because I'm ashamed to say that there have been times where I have been slow to respond to something I see that I know is wrong. And I think, I'm not a psychologist or anything, I think there's two reasons. I think that one group of people who don't speak up are the inner circle of the bully. They don't want to put that at risk. They want to remain friends. They want to remain in the group, in the in-group. So they say nothing. They may even agree with the bully. I think most people fall in the second category, and that is they don't say anything because they're afraid the bully will turn on them. So it's based on fear. You know, we've seen too many times, day to day, in the news, in our history books, in the playgrounds that we went to and that our children go to, what happens when the witnesses do nothing. I hate to take an example from someone's personal life and blow it into, an example of what happens on the world stage. But think about it. The biggest bullies of the last century got away with what they did because good men and women of conscience turned their back. And I sometimes wonder, when the victim is being bullied and they're thinking to themselves, and I've been there and you've been there, and you're thinking to yourself, oh, what witty comment can I say to the bully that is going to let me score a point, that's going to get them to back off, that's going to make it so that this time I win. If instead that victim turned their back on the bully and looked around at everyone else and said, why are you all doing nothing? Okay, so big grandstand, big soapbox. Where does this all come down? I guess it's just a personal pledge from me to you that I don't stand by, and that I don't respect anyone who does. And I'm a mom, and I'm raising children, and they're not going to be bullies. And, at least one of them has been bullied, but none of them are victims. And if I do nothing else right in my entire life, God willing, none of them will be bystanders. None of them will be the kind of people who close a newspaper instead of just thinking about what they can do about something. None of them will be the kind of person who leaves the scene rather than step forward and take a side. So this was all about a get to know you video. I guess that tells you a little bit about me. I don't know that there's really much else to say. I don't know that there's anyone other than you, Lauren, who's going to see this, but from me to you. Thanks.